What could possibly bring Jin, the charismatic and globally adored member of BTS, and Bang Hyuk, the mastermind behind HYB Corporation, to the somber walls of a courtroom? Is it a matter of immense professional stakes, or is there a deeper, more personal reason driving their presence at this legal proceeding? Speculation has been rampant ever since the news broke that the two influential figures were seen entering the courthouse, their expressions both solemn and determined. But the heart of the matter is even more shocking and emotionally charged than anyone could have anticipated. A bullying scandal that has left Jungkook, the youngest and perhaps most enigmatic member of BTS, at its center. This isn't just another legal case. It's a defining moment for BTS, their fanbase, and the cultural impact they've had worldwide. But what led to this courtroom drama? Who are the perpetrators of this alleged bullying, and what consequences will they face? And most importantly, how is Jungkook holding up amid a storm that threatens to overshadow even his brightest achievements? As whispers of betrayal, accountability, and justice swirl through the air, let's unravel the story that has captivated millions, left fans heartbroken, and forced BTS into an unprecedented battle for truth and honor. It all began with a leak. Anonymous, cryptic, and devastating. A message surfaced online claiming that Jungkook had been subjected to bullying within his professional sphere, not by his bandmates, but allegedly by individuals who wielded power in less visible ways. While the initial claims were vague, they were enough to send ARMY, the global fanbase of BTS, into a frenzy. Theories proliferated, hashtags trended, and the internet became a battleground of support, outrage, and demand for justice. Jungkook, known for his resilience and often perceived as the golden child of BTS, had always seemed untouchable. How could someone so universally admired and seemingly invincible fall victim to such a deeply personal attack? Could this be the reason behind the flashes of exhaustion and vulnerability fans had occasionally glimpsed in his otherwise radiant demeanor? Jin's involvement in this case has added an emotional dimension that's impossible to ignore. As the eldest member of BTS, Jin has long been seen as a protective figure, a source of stability and strength for his younger bandmates. But his presence at the courthouse isn't just about familial loyalty, it's a statement. Jin's attendance signals that this is a battle not only for justice but for dignity, both for Jungkook as an individual and for BTS as a collective. Observers noted the intensity in Jin's eyes as he walked into the courtroom alongside Bang Hyuk. Was it anger? Determination? Or perhaps a mix of both, fueled by the knowledge that someone he considers a younger brother has been deeply wronged? As Jin took his seat, the atmosphere in the room was charged with unspoken emotion, a palpable sense of both sorrow and resolve. If Jin represents the personal side of this case, Bang Hyuk embodies the professional stakes involved. As the founder of HYB Corporation and the man who nurtured BTS from their humble beginnings to global superstardom, Bang's presence underscores the severity of the situation. This isn't just about defending one member of BTS. It's about protecting the integrity of the entire group and the legacy they've built. Bang's opening statement during the hearing was as powerful as it was measured. He acknowledged the gravity of the allegations and made it clear that HYB would stop at nothing to ensure that justice is served. This is not just about Jungkook, Bang said, his voice steady but charged with emotion. This is about creating a precedent, a message that no one, regardless of their status, has the right to harm another person emotionally or otherwise. The hearing itself was a roller coaster of revelations, confrontations, and unexpected twists. Witnesses were called, evidence was presented, and the defendants, individuals whose identities had been closely guarded, faced the music. Fans who managed to catch glimpses of the proceedings through social media updates described the tension in the room as unbearable. As the judge read out the verdict, the room fell silent. The perpetrators were found guilty, their actions condemned as not only unprofessional, but deeply unethical. The sentences handed down were harsh but necessary, setting a new standard for accountability in an industry often criticized for its lack of transparency and fairness. As the news of the verdict spread, all eyes turned to Jungkook. How would he react to the outcome? Would he address the public, Or would he choose to process this deeply personal ordeal in private? Fans were moved to tears when Jungkook finally broke his silence through a heartfelt letter posted on Weverse, BTS's fan community platform. In the letter, Jungkook expressed gratitude for the unwavering support he had received from his bandmates, his agency, and, most importantly, ARMY. "This was one of the hardest battles I've ever faced," he wrote. "But knowing that I was never alone gave me the strength to keep going. To everyone who stood by me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This victory is ours, not just mine." While the verdict is a victory for Jungkook and BTS, it's also a wake-up call for the entertainment industry as a whole. The case has shown a light on the darker corners of an industry that often prioritizes profit over people, and it has sparked a broader conversation about the need for systemic change. Can this case serve as a catalyst for reform, not just in K-pop but in the global entertainment landscape? Will it inspire other artists to speak out against injustices they've faced? And most importantly, will it lead to a culture where bullying, exploitation, and abuse are no longer tolerated? In the wake of the trial, BTS has emerged stronger than ever. The ordeal has reinforced their bond and reminded fans why they fell in love with the group in the first place. Jin's unwavering support, Jungkook's resilience, and Bang Si-hyuk's commitment to justice have all served as powerful reminders that BTS is more than just a band. They're a family. As fans continue to celebrate the outcome of the case, one question lingers. What's next for BTS? With their integrity intact and their spirits unbroken, it's clear that the group is ready to face whatever challenges come their way. And as they prepare to write the next chapter of their extraordinary story, one thing is certain: their legacy of resilience, unity, and love will continue to inspire millions around the world. Even after the storm, BTS's story continues to resonate on a global scale. The case has not only highlighted the group's ability to stand firm in the face of adversity, but also underscored the deep connection they share with their fans, who have consistently rallied behind them. For ARMY, this is more than just fandom. It's a movement, a collective force fueled by love, loyalty, and unwavering belief in the group's values. Jin's steadfast presence throughout the ordeal has reinforced his role as the group's protector, a role that ARMY has affectionately dubbed worldwide handsome, not just for his looks but for his heart. His dedication to Jungkook during this challenging time has cemented his place as an elder brother figure whose support transcends mere words. Fans across the globe are left in awe of his maturity and grace, wondering, how does Jin remain so strong in the face of such challenges? What lessons can we all learn from his resilience and compassion? For Jungkook, this marks a new chapter in his personal and professional life. The youngest member of BTS has often been seen as the group's golden magne, excelling in every endeavor he takes on. But this trial has shown a different side of him, vulnerable yet unyielding, hurt yet healing. As he continues to process this experience, one question remains on everyone's lips. Will this ordeal shape Jungkook's future music, performances, or creative direction? And could this painful chapter be transformed into an inspiring message for fans worldwide?